Jurgen Klopp today, while addressing the press ahead of the game with Manchester City, made a frustrative statement and a jealous statement against three big clubs, which he didn't mention.
It's just clear, and again, you know the answer. There are three clubs in world football who can do what they want. Financially, it's legal and everything fine, but they can do what they want. And they will say, yeah, but it's exactly the fact. We have to look at, we need here, we need that, and we need that, and then we have to look here, make it younger, and here a prospect, and here a talent. That's what we have to do. And you compete with them. It's not a problem at all for me. It's like it is, but you don't ask me that question because we always open this discussion, and in the end, it's me telling you. But you all know it. Yeah, you should know.
Well, to start it off straight away, let's take a look at the Manchester City transfer window of 2022-23 innings. We have Erling Haaland from Borussia Dortmund at 60 million euros, Kevin Phillips from Leeds at 49 million euros, Manuel Akanji at 17.5 million euros, Sergio Gomez at 13.0 million euros, and then Stefan Ortega, who was a free transfer. So all these players sums up to a total of 139.5 million euros. Now, let's look at the departures. If we take a look at those who left Manchester City, we find Raheem Sterling, who was bought by Chelsea at 56.2 million euros. Gabriel Jesus, bought by Arsenal at 52.2 million euros. Alexander Zinchenko also went to Arsenal at 35 million euros. Then there is Pedro Porro, who left to Sporting CP at 8.5 million euros. There is Ko Itakura, a centre-back, left to Borussia Mönchengladbach, a Bundesliga club, at 5 million euros. Janet Muric, a goalkeeper, was bought by Burnley to Championship at 3 million euros. Then Fernandinho went for free. So all those are the major players who are first team who left the club and who came into the club. You get that a summation of 159.9 million euros was deposited into Manchester City's account. So if you subtract those who departed, who brought in money, from those who came in, who were bought, which is 159.9 million euros minus 139.5 million euros, you will get that there's a profit of 20.4 million euros. That's just from transfers and sales of players, leaving out other club sponsorship, t-shirts, tickets, and the rest of other sources of revenues the club makes. So now you wonder how Jurgen Klopp's claim of Manchester City disobeying financial fair play comes about. It's a big nonsense. The reality is Manchester City has good talented football management, back from the backroom staff like Al-Mubarak Khaldoon and the transfer executives. They're all good people, which can solicit good players. Now, Jurgen Klopp claiming three big clubs breaking financial fair play. He did not mention. Maybe he's meaning Man City because he's facing soon, and probably PSG and maybe Real Madrid. But it's hard to predict. But if you were to compare expenditure of Jurgen Klopp to Pep Guardiola, this season alone, one player almost costed the entire squad almost half of what City spent. And if you had to see the previous seasons, last season, Man City bought only one player, £100 million. But if you had to total the number of players bought by Liverpool and the money they spend is far much big. And also, if you to remember other utterance of words from Jurgen Klopp, when Mohamed Salah and Mane left for AFCON, he criticized AFCON, calling it a tiny tournament. And that is one of the reasons that contributed to the departure of Sadio Mane from his team. So, Jurgen Klopp is frustrated. At the start of the season, he said his team is good, described his defenders and even goalkeepers boasting a lot. He likes boasting and boxing the air. Ahead of the game, probability is high that Liverpool is most likely to lose the game, because the frustration can be seen from the eyes of Jurgen Klopp. Let us know in the comment if what Jurgen Klopp said about Manchester City is true. Remember, many clubs, coaches, fans are just getting jealous of the success of Manchester City. Financial fair play is good, but it's being misused. Thank you.
Keep your head up, you gon' make it through. Believe me, I ain't playing around. I'ma drop a line of y'all to make you think. All them things that you're doing ain't walking enough. Keep your head up, you gon' make it through. I'm an African, so I got half of my life already gone. Counting from the day I was born.